If you guys are new, it is your girl Jazzy J here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot. If this is y'all first time here, welcome in. If y'all are not new, welcome back. I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. We are gonna dive into these messages, you guys. All right. As you can tell by the title, we are doing an energy reading on the one on your mind. So I'm going to let you guys come into the chat. I'm going to let you guys jump on in to this live reading. Hello, my love. Welcome in. How are you, Nico? It is good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Alexander, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button for me. And of course, if you would like to jump into the chat, say hello. If I see your name before we get too deep into the reading, of course, I always will say hi. Jamie, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tierra, hello. Anna, hello. I'm going to say, this is me answering Alexander's question, you guys, about personal readings. I will be back opening up personal readings very, very soon. I want to really get like a set calendar so that way we can open up spots like for, some time out there. It just is taking me a little bit. And I also want to make sure that I am in the right space for you guys for personal readings as it relates to feeling ready to do them, being, having our schedule kind of down for just like the general readings for the collective, and making sure that I have the availability to kind of jump and do, especially like same day readings and things like that. I want to make sure that I'm not half-assing it, if that makes sense. So yes. When I do open back up, I will do a live, and then I'll also make sure it is posted on the community tab and make sure that everything is updated for you guys. Okay. Kat, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I love and appreciate y'all so much for joining. I am doing this impromptu live. We did do the live premiere yesterday. I posted the weekly reading yesterday as well. I still have to catch up on the comments, you guys. I did have a couple of things that I had to unexpectedly do yesterday, so I needed to go get those things done, and it took me a little bit longer than I expected. So I am going to catch up on comments tonight into tomorrow. I have about 5 Capricorn versus all signs readings that are recorded. I just have to edit them and upload them. And those will be posted starting tomorrow. I'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday. Yeah, probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday though, because I can get the rest of the readings done tomorrow for the most part. So we will have those coming out this week. And yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to dive into the one that's on your mind. I hope you guys have been enjoying the readings that have been coming out as of late. I've been trying to really kind of listen to you guys, listen to the algorithm, see what you guys like, what you guys like to watch, all of that. And I feel like we're kind of getting back into a groove. We're kind of getting back into like the flow of things. So I really appreciate and thank you guys for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. Everybody that is new, I love and appreciate y'all so much. Again, if you guys have suggestions, you can always comment on the videos, comment on the lives, comment on any of the community tabs. I see everybody's comments. It just, sometimes it takes extra energy to reply because I like to actually reply to everybody, and it takes a little bit of extra time. So Bear with me, you guys, okay? But I do see your comments. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Becca, hello. Welcome. Thank you. Yes, girl, Key West, right? So nice. Love offer. Capricorns, my loves. This is a Capricorn only channel. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are cross-watching, you are also welcome here as well. So love offer. Love offer. Bottom of the deck is making an effort. Are they? Are they? Are they? Somebody may have been lusting a lot after you here, Capricorn. There's this energy of a flip of the script, wanting to put in the work, seeing you, things evolving, things are changing. Something's been shown. It almost feels like some sort of reflective energy, something like some sort of awakening has occurred here. Is the person that's on your mind, are you wanting them to come forward, Capricorn? How do you really, truly feel about this person? That's my question to you. Like, what is it that you truly want from this individual, right? That we're speaking of. Because it feels like you somehow kind of get this person in a feeling of they want to be with you. Like they can see themselves with you. And it's not necessarily the fact that maybe they do get jealous. Maybe they get jealous of just thinking about you being with another person. Maybe it's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe it's more or less, I feel this connection and it's not something that I can let go as easily as I thought. There's a sense of opening up, but trying to figure out when, how, what am I going to say? This is all coming with this love offer, right? Making an effort, jealousy, opening up, contemplation. I've been thinking a lot about us. Tell me, do you think of me too? Right? And this was when I started asking, hey, how do you feel about this person? What do you truly think about this individual? And what do you truly want from this person, Capricorn? Right? Because I want you to think about that. Do you feel that this person is reciprocating if that's what you want? Do you feel like this person is coming back around? And is that what you want? Do you feel like this person is making the effort to take steps forward? And is that what you want? Right? And I'm saying this because I want you guys to want to focus on energies as far as like readings are concerned that are of what you want, right? And not of what you want to block, right? Because if we want shadow readings, that's what we will do. But I want you guys to really be here and be open to, okay, this is the type of connection that I'm looking for. Is this what is coming in? Is this the person that's bringing this into my life? And is that person the one you are open to accepting this from? Right? Opening up. I closed the door before, but I'm now ready to let you in. This person had to go through something, right? And for some of you, whether this is new, whether this is return, the two of you, reflective, both had to close the door before opening and walking through another. Okay. And it's important for you to understand that, because sometimes we think, well, they had to do this and they had to do that. But on the flip side, we also were doing things. Maybe it wasn't relationship, maybe it was more personal, right? Maybe it was for career, maybe it was a financial turnaround. There's this feeling of I need to offer this to Capricorn. There's an energetic burst, right? There's this energetic burst of energy that's coming through. It's like, I need to tell Capricorn this. Bottom of the deck here is soul contract, loneliness, escapism. This person has been feeling a little lonely without you, without your energy, without your love. They may be trying to distract themselves with other things. Maybe this is through drinking, maybe this is through drugs, other means of distraction, other vices, Capricorn. But there's a deep intuitive feeling here about a soul contract. Capricorn, if this is somebody new, it's almost like the soul has felt you and now they need you. And I don't want you guys to take this as a possessive thing. It doesn't feel possessive. It feels more spiritually connected. I mean, it's very otherworldly. So definitely this energy of, they're saying red shirt, red energy, but I saw like a red t-shirt with like writing on it, like a plain red. Well, it was like heathered red. Does that make sense? Like, it's like, you have like heather gray. It was like heathered red t-shirt with words right here. We have all about growth and union, both number 10 cards. So significant here, Capricorn. So significant here for you. Why? Because it's a feeling of completion. It's also this feeling of happiness and excitement and kind of obtaining a specific goal here. All about growth talks about, I'm going through physical and emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but a higher perspective. From a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. And then union number 10, we must remember that we are gods and goddesses and embody and work to embody that energy. This is a spiritual connection. That's why it's so hard to not want to label it specifically and feel possessive in a way, or feel kind of chained in a way, because it's not. It feels very freeing. It feels very open. There's the slow and steady wins the race type of deal. I'm not sure what this person is dealing with here, Capricorn. You are my true love, my heart and my soul. Yeah. I'm not sure what this person is dealing with, but they are, it's Knight of Pentacles energy. You may be dealing with another Capricorn or Virgo or a Taurus here. It's very Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel like this person is really working their way towards you because of what they're releasing, what they're letting go of, and really what they're trying to heal here, Capricorn. Okay, that's going to be the important part. There's this feeling of eternal love. There's this feeling of a spark that maybe kind of ignites a major shift or a major change in this connection. Now, this spark that's happening, it's more internal. It's more on an awakening path here. With this energy of gods and goddesses, it gives me Emperor, Empress. It gives me King and Queen of Pentacles. So just really try to understand how your love is getting ready to be physically embodied, because that's what it feels like. So somebody is maybe trying to step outside of their comfort zone with a situation. Now, whether this is towards you or whether this is like this comfort zone energy has something to do with you, or whether it has something to do with like their own internal restrictions, it's something major for them. Maybe they haven't opened their heart for somebody like this before. This is something new. They've never felt a love or an emotion or an energy like this before. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, you guys, let's dive on in. I think for some of you, especially if this is somebody that's brand new, for a lot of you, this is somebody that's new. It's not somebody that's coming back into your life. You're finding out this information through conversation that you guys are having. This is not going to be something that you would already know. These are energies that you feel, these are energies that you are picking up on. So when y'all come together, y'all may just start having casual conversation and they start talking about what they've been dealing with recently, what they've been going through. And that's what this shit is. Okay. This is kind of like their current energy. You know, we may be experiencing this in our own personal lives as well, as it relates to opening up your heart, opening up your soul, allowing yourself to really explore this new energy, make the effort to explore this new energy, Capricorn. Not only accept a love offer, but also offering your heart to this individual as well. These are things that y'all are going to talk about, right? This comes out in conversation. This is not something that may be just, you know, being told to you or shown to you, you know, right away. So with the Two of Swords and Judgment, karma energy in reverse, there's definitely some blocked emotions here, not wanting to hear or listen to certain information. We have the Page of Pentacles, or maybe there's an ignoring of this information. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Tower. Something happens unexpectedly. It creates a shift. It creates a change here. I feel like here, Capricorn, it's almost like this person may not necessarily be paying attention. They may not necessarily be listening to their own spirit guides or paying attention to their own signs and synchronicities. And it kind of, it's like an unexpected turn of events. It's like they're dealing with some sort of new energy, new beginning as it relates to physical, financial. Like there's some sort of new opportunity that comes in the physical, and it, like, an even bigger opportunity presents itself at the same time. Like, does that make sense? And there's the Queen of Pentacles. So and the fucking Empress. Oh my God. I am quite literally telling y'all. I am telling you, and I am telling you, I don't do this for play. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. With the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, because you both are heading towards some sort of new opportunity in the physical, okay? And it's changing your physical life. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, right? There's a new opportunity that I'm taking on. I'm learning, I'm growing, but then boom, an even bigger opportunity presents itself, because you're already holding this pentacle here, right? And it's almost like, okay, I'm working to mend this, I'm working to fix this, whatever this may be. This could be your health, this could be your wealth, this could be your home, this could be your business, this could be whatever. It's a physical mending that's happening here, okay? A physical mending that's happening through a new learning opportunity here. You're growing, you're learning, but you already have this pentacle, meaning this was already an Ace of Pentacle once upon a time, okay? This pentacle in the Page's hand was already an Ace of Pentacle. You took it, but you're realizing this is an opportunity for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to mend. Boom. There's a bigger opportunity that presents itself. Love, 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 love it. Hello, Ari. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Let's look at this, guys. Let's look at this. Why are the blocked emotions here? Judgment in reverse. Like, why are we not? It can be scary, for sure. It can be scary. It can be a little bit like, can I trust this? Can I can I can can I believe it? Can me's believe it? It almost feels like it's a little bit unbelievable here, Capricorn. There may be a willingness where this person has to take a leap of faith. They have to take a chance. This is definitely a passionate, new, loving beginning that they can see is leading to something that is long term. But it almost feels like this is something that they've seen play out in their dreams. This is something that they've seen happen. It could be fear, right? Fear of the unknown, fear of what is to come. We have the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Moon. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. First of all, when this Ace of Wands and this Fool came out, it's like, boom. There is this, like, it's almost as if they're trying to ignore the fact that this is what this is, right? And it's not even in a bad way. It's in a, can I trust this? And the way it's going to happen as well, Capricorn, when the offer comes in, is the same thing for you. Okay? Understand. It's more or less, can I trust this? I don't want to end up in the same situation that I ended up, you know what I mean, before. There, you got to trust. You have to have faith. You have to believe that when you jump, you're not going to go tumbling down a fucking mountain, right? We have the Four Wands and the Moon. So far you have fire energy, Piscean energy, air energy, earth energy. It's, listen, there's clarity here as well. Somebody has clarity on the situation. They almost know, they can see. Somebody may be trying to keep things on wraps because they're still dealing with whatever it is they're dealing with here. And when I mean keep things on wraps, I'm talking about people who are dealing with somebody who is like reunionizing, not somebody that is brand new. And if this is somebody that is brand new, this person may just not be ready until they're ready, right? And a lot of that is dealing with the timing, right? It's a lot about divine timing type of a situation. So like if this is somebody that is new, again goes back to what I was saying, like you will find out about these things that this person is dealing with. You know, they may currently just kind of be on frozone, on block, because not block, but like you may not necessarily be seeing this person in the physical because they're still actively actually trying to grow and heal and get rid of things for the last time. And there's going to be a final aha moment, and for a lot of you this is the moment and when they meet you. For others of you this is going to be after, like after they meet you, but during some sort of reflective contemplation phase. And this is happening quite quickly. So a lot of what is going to happen, like if you guys have yet to meet each other, when you meet each other, things are going to transpire quite quickly. If you guys like already know each other, things are already going to be transpiring, like they're actively happening. So you're going to start to see changes within the next couple of days into weeks. So just be open to how the energy is going to transpire for you. And that's why I say be very direct about who it is that you're asking about this information from, and not like, oh, this person and this and this and this and this and this, like, because not all of those people are going to be on the same wavelength, right? So we have to be open and honest to, okay, this is the energy that I'm focused on, and this is the energy that I'm trying to bring through here. Okay. Knight of Cups and the High Priestess. I mean, we were quite literally just talking about this, right? This aha moment, this awakening that comes, this is coming through during a mending phase in your life here of some sort of physical thing, and you have the double tower now. So something happens here. This is unexpected. You don't see it coming. You feel it, but you don't see it coming, and it kind of hits you like a like a, you know. Hmm. The Empress, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be this reward in life, like something pays off a lot more than you think that it does. For some of you, you're finally going to be able to rest. You're finally going to be able to focus on your passions, focus on the things that make you happy, things that you've had to put down, put to the side. I see things that are growing and expanding here for you, Capricorn, as well. But the biggest thing I see is somebody that's finally able to, like, there's like this major stress relief that comes in. And the stress relief is not because of, oh, this person's going to do this for me and this person's going to do that for me. It comes because of the type of connection it is, how freeing you feel, your soul, your heart. It's a loving connection. It's something that's really, really nice, really beautiful. But at the same time, it's like there's adventure, there's new beginning, there's this sense of healing after sadness and sorrow. And I feel like it's something that looks really good on the outside too. Yes, it is emotionally and spiritually and mentally checking all of the boxes, but physically it's like the two of you look really good together. This is, things are being made public, things are being put out in the open, and I feel like it's things that feel good. Like it's like this feel good type energy. And Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Star, Seven of Pentacles, there's this sense of wanting to invest in one another, really feeling like you guys are on the same wavelength, on the same page, really seeing things from a different perspective, allowing yourself to like let go and kind of go with the flow with this other individual here. I do feel like the two of you are sharing a lot. Like this is about sharing life with another person, sharing your energy with another individual. This feels really, really good, right? Let's see. Oh boy. So yeah, remember how earlier I was saying this person is like lusting? Yeah, there's a lot of love here, Capricorn, for sure. Um they're showing me smoke in this habits card, but they've never really focused on it like that. Usually this just has to do with habits. There's something repetitive that this person may do or this person may be dealing with. Um, they may smoke, they may vape, they may do whatever, but there's some sort of like repetitive habit. They may burn incense, they may burn sage, things like that as well. We have time factor with emotional energy. It's like emotions have grown even more, even like there's been emotional growth here, but this dream space energy with the being in the center, this person may dream about you a lot, or you may dream about them, vice versa. If you don't know who this person is and this is like an energy, you dream about this energy, you feel this energy that's like close to you, that's around you, that's near you, you can feel it. The sacral there's a high attraction, high affinity for one another, and it's I mean, it is what it is, really. There's some positive karma that's flowing into your life here. Yeah, energy healing, energy work with death process. This is after letting some shit go. Again, divine timing is at play here. This clock is reading 12:10, but they're wanting me to say 2 o'clock. There's something about 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Rooted belief systems, divine, feminine, and faith. Yeah, you're going to have to really like chop all that bullshit away and really open up and let this love in, right? There's this sense of not only, I'm going to be very honest, you guys are going to have to be very careful here, because with this emotional energy as well as the sacral chakra energy, you don't want this to take over the connection, right? Because the two of you are very, very, very attracted to each other. And I feel like you two are very sexually compatible. But just be careful. Okay, you guys. Just be careful. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to see here for Capricorn as it relates to the one that is on their mind? So here is the make. No. See, I'm telling y'all, I don't do this for play. And when I tell you I don't do this for play, Spirit comes out and tells you again, I don't do this for play. Okay. You want to know why? Because make the effort, or making an effort. You see this? Make the effort. But you know what's even wilder? What were we just talking about, and what did I just warn you guys about? The sex, right? What does that say? What is this card? Huh? What is this card? And you see how it was behind making the effort to do what? I don't do this for play. Release frustration and caution. So not only are they trying to come up on here, but they're trying to release it up on you. Forgiveness and healing. Strength and courage. This person is trying to find the courage to come forward to say something to you. Capricorn, again, for those of you, if this person is new, it's because of what they are dealing with. Divine timing, new pathway, and intimacy. I'm telling you, I don't do this for play. Okay. With divine timing and new pathway, I'm telling you, it's all about the divine timing. Everything is on the table, right? It's happening as it may. Mental entrapment, husband, walking away, storm ahead, summer energy. Listen, for some of them, they're thinking deeper than just the peen-ween, and you know, freedom. Yeah, this person is trying to gain freedom from something in their life. They need the freedom in order to fully come forward to you. I don't feel like this person is married, but for some of them, this person is thinking about like marrying you. Okay. But they need freedom. They need to be away, because it almost feels like it's something that they would want to happen sooner rather than later. This divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Wow. You see how that happened? I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. Marriage, divine feminine, divine masculine, destiny, right? Holding back. This person has got something that they want to say to you for sure. This is not about, oh, let me just pitter patter. No, 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 no. You're gonna feel this DMDF. You're gonna feel this, oh, I'm coming forward with the boom, boom, boom. Let me get that boom, boom, boom type deal. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but that was a pretty bomb ass reading. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else that they want to say. If they want something else to come through here. Let's clear the board, give some space, and see if there's something else that may want to come out. All right. Excuse me. Okay. I don't think this is the deck that I want to use, honestly. Y'all, I want French fries so bad, but I do not need French fries. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. Are there any other messages for the one that is on Capricorn's mind? Any other messages that want to come through here? Let's see. Any messages to come through about the one that's on Capricorn's mind from now until the end of the week? So from now, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th, and the 28th. What messages want to come through as relates to the one that's on Capricorn's mind from now until the 28th of June, 2025? Mm-hmm. It'd be like, mm-hmm. Give us one more here. From now until the 28th of June, 2025. Okay. Okay, so here we go. You've got the energy of self-love, love languages, gift giving, marriage, and physical connection. So obviously this is not going to be for everybody, but this definitely will be for somebody here. It definitely feels like for a lot of the collective, this is about self-love, loving yourself first, really focusing on that inner self. Love language of gift giving with marriage and physical connection. There's this flip side of things where, okay, if there's a focus on self, somebody may show up, right? For some of you, somebody may show up here for some of you. And I feel like this is coming from maybe doing something really nice for yourself. Maybe you're going to a restaurant, maybe you are going shopping, maybe you're going somewhere. There may be some sort of physical connection. For others of you, if this is somebody, especially if this is somebody that you know, there's going to be some sort of reunion that happens here. For others of you, if this is somebody that you don't know, I'm not going to say don't know if this is somebody that you know, but maybe it's not from the past. This is somebody new that you're dealing with. There's going to be some sort of change in the relationship. For those of you, if this is somebody that you don't know, I definitely would expect some sort of physical sign. And I would ask spirit specifically for a sign from now until the end of the week, and you will receive that sign, right? This love language is gift giving. Spirit is wanting to give you this gift of physical confirmation of what is coming into your life, because the collective is getting this, okay? Just understand that. For some of you, you really have to let go of the past relationships that have burned you, and you also have to let go of something, some sort of materialistic energy around this. If you guys hear some noise in the background, don't worry about it. I just put a body in the washing machine. Okay. All right. Show us what we need to see here, Holy Spirit. From now into, yeah, there's something about something popping up here. Something is giddy, something is happy, something feels good. Something feels good. What feels good here, Capricorn? You're hearing something. There's communication, big communication, major communication. For some of you, this is the sign that comes through for you. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Do not fight it. Do not block this information that comes in. Some of you, they're like, you need to unblock somebody. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Oh my goodness. I'm speaking to somebody that has been not necessarily binocular looking for love. I'm speaking to somebody that is been diligent on their self. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that has been putting in the work, been healing, been changing their habits mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, is open to love, new love in different forms, in different fashions, in different ways, is open to this new situation. This is who I'm speaking to. There is a major call that is put out, that is heard, that is received. You have to be willing to kind of let your guard down a little bit and let this in. The 8 of Wands, it's information, it's communication, it's energy that comes like flying in, but you have to really let your guard down and let the energy penetrate you, Capricorn. You have to let the situation penetrate you. The 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands leads to the Ace of Wands. It's a brand new, passionate beginning situation that comes in, and it's you being receptive to what's coming in here. This may be something that happens in the public, or this may be something that kind of like happens during the daytime, but it feels like it's something that like majorly you have to be open to. With the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, let me tell you something. This is where I kind of got like this. This is Capricorn again, for somebody that has been, like I said, not binocular looking for love, but looking for love in a way that comes from a place of healing. Your ships are coming in. Mandy, thank you so much. You were so, so sweet. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, my dear. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, you guys, it's your love coming in. It is this sense of, I feel like what I've been waiting for is finally here. I feel like it's arrived. I can see it. Like I can physically see it. Like I haven't had my binoculars on. I have not been just like sitting there waiting at the door, waiting for them to show up. I've been working on myself. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. I've been leveling up. I've been healing. I've been going through the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the highs, the lows. And this person shows up, right? And it's like, it does come out of nowhere. It goes back to that tower energy we were talking about in the first part of the reading. It is sudden. It is unexpected. It is a surprise. It is like, bruh, like where you been my whole life type right? And maybe you guys even have a conversation about that. Maybe the two of you have a conversation of where you been my whole life. Like it's like I've been waiting for you to come in type of deal, right? And there's this major conversation, aha. And it's like one thing after another, after another, after another, and you let your guard down. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 6, 6, 6, 10, 15, which breaks down to a 6. That's the Devil card. Harmony, bliss, connection, Capricorn. Do y'all not understand this? This is quite literally your person. This is your person. Okay. And I want you guys to not be so focused here on the signs, the zodiac signs that are coming out. I want you to be more focused on the energy and how it is so confirmative. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Devil, the 10 of Cups. The two of you are going to feel this ultimate sense of bliss, happiness. Yes, there is that physical groundingness feeling, but there's also, it's very spiritually fulfilling. Like it's very emotionally fulfilling in nature. And that's what feels so good. And it really does feel like a gift of sorts, right? It feels like spirit is blessing you, blessing them with one another. I feel like the two of you learn from one another. Like, not only is there this physical look, feel about the two of you, this sense of harmonious flow and choice that the two of you have with one another, it's also this willingness to understand and see each other on the underside, right? And the willingness to help each other break those chains as well. Capricorn, this person can see you. It's like, you can see me? And you're like, yeah, you can see me. I can see you. You can see me. We can see each other. And you're like, can they see us? They're like, no, they cannot see us. We can only see each other. See? Got the wristband. Okay? Like, they don't have the wristband. We got the wristband. Like, you finally spotted the other motherfucker with your color wristband. You like, bro, you got the green wristband too? Huzzah! Like, type okay? Like, type okay? They don't see y'all. Y'all see each other, but they don't see you. And y'all can only see each other because the leveling up that y'all have done. Y'all have not been in the same space, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually, right? We're over here trying to find love, and the wristband ain't even fully developed yet. It's like one of them scratch off wristbands, but they're like, oh, you can't scratch off that square yet because you haven't gotten there yet. You have to go to the next level before you can scratch off that square, because if you scratch off that square and that square with this coin, you're going to go back down. Okay? You're gonna have to run it back. So we've been over here type shit. The wristband, okay? And remember, there's multiple wristbands, multiple levels. We're in a specific realm right now, okay? Level 13, realm D, section F, wristband 2, okay? It's a whole nother shit. Okay, whole nother shit. We're over here. We scratch. It's green. Huzzah! I found my person. Okay. Now y'all need new wristbands. Start over again. Different shit. Okay. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups, the Emperor, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting here. So wherever, especially this is going away from those that are in reunion and more towards those that are new or in some sort of newer type of relationship. The Emperor here, this feels like a specific place. It like this energy feels like a place. It feels like a somewhere that you like somewhere that you would go, somewhere that you would go. And I feel like there is a lot of hard work or effort being put in, steady effort. This could be a job. This could be an activity. And you may not be the one that's putting in the work or the effort. There could be other people that are doing this as well, right? Feel like there may also be like this sense of poise or this sense of like status dynamic. It's enjoyable. It doesn't feel like it's not enjoyable. I do feel like this may be something, again, that requires energy or effort, but it is enjoyable. This Queen of Swords, though,